Do y'all remember the episode of Martin where like, okay, so Gina was moving to Chicago, was it, or New York? She was moving away for a job opportunity, and the only reason why she would stay was if she was, if she and Martin were getting married. Martin felt like it was pressure, like he didn't want to propose to her because, he wanted to do it on his timeline. So he thought that she wasn't really going to go to the job. He thought that she wasn't really going to take the job, but like she was plotting just to get him to propose. So it was like right before her flight, she's like, yo, Martin, like I'm about to go right now. Like my apartment is all packed up. Luggage is gone. And then Martin is like, okay, Gina, you've plotted, you've schemed. I will marry you. Are you happy now? And of course she's brokenhearted. And she takes her ass down to the airport. And he's like, what? Oh my gosh. She really just left me. But I proposed to her like she wanted. And then in the next episode, right? I promise there's a reason why I'm telling this story. So in the next episode, right? When, so now he's by himself, he's lonely, and he has a whole bunch of random people like chilling in his apartment, right? And one of the people was an older black man, right? And the older black man could tell that Martin was like, I guess like grieving a relationship. So he's kind of like asking him, yo, what's wrong? And Martin is kind of like, man, I messed up with my lady. She's gone. She left me. And the old man is kind of like, make it right. You still young. Make it right now. Because young fools end up old fools. Basically what he's saying is, when you make these mistakes when you're younger, if you don't correct them, you're going to just end up being an old fool, right? Basically. I don't know. Why am I telling y'all? Like, y'all don't know the story. Y'all remember he eventually proposed to Gina the correct way. He had, what's his name? Brian McKnight come and sing and all that. But yeah, so the reason why I just told that episode synopsis or whatever was because Muhammad was saying, how it's important for you to have a support system, and then I was saying how, yeah, like you gotta nurture your relationships and your friendships. You can't keep cutting off people for the littlest thing, because you'll end up alone. You'll end up alone. And if you don't rectify that stuff now, you'll end up an old fool. Because you're being a young fool right now, but you're going to end up an old fool. So that's where I was going with that.